What's going on, everybody? My name is Alex, also known as Formula, bringing you guys another Black Ops 2 video for you guys today. Hopefully soon I'll be able to say bringing you guys another World War II video today, okay? Because I'm kind of getting a little sick of BO2, alright? It's time for a change. We've been doing this for a pretty long time now, and I am just so stoked for the new CODs. It's going to be such a great time. I just can't wait to just start a new, fresh game, especially a game that's boots on the ground, man. We haven't had a boots on ground game for 3 CODs in a row. That's 3 years without the original, traditional Call of Duty. I think the last time there was boots on the ground was Ghost, and I mean, even that game wasn't really that fun. I mean, actually, okay, that's a lie. That's a lie. I'm gonna be fair to all the Ghost players out there. I enjoyed playing Ghost. Like, I enjoyed trick shotting and even red gunning on Ghost, but I didn't really enjoy watching it too much. You know what I mean? Like, there's a whole difference between playing it versus watching it. I don't know. I just couldn't really sit through many Ghost videos back in my day. But you know, I'm honestly hoping for a really different scene for the World War II game. But the point of this video is actually pretty serious, guys. This is a pretty big video. Not mainly revolved around me, but mainly revolved around another member of Red who just joined the team. FaZe Carl. I'm pretty sure you guys all know who Carl is. My man Carl, former FaZe Carl, has decided to join Red today. This is pretty insane because Carl lives about 30 minutes away from us, so you guys could probably imagine that we spend a lot of time together hanging out with him in the Red House. Ever since we moved down here and just kind of been hanging out with him, it gave us a lot of time to just build a good bond and relationship with Carl. It kind of led to a lot of things, and there's actually been a couple other events that happened on Twitter today. If you guys are not familiar, FaZe Sprat, who is like the content leader of FaZe, he decided to leave FaZe today, and that was just a pretty big move on his part. And by all means, if you guys haven't seen his video, go check it out, his full explanation. I just really quickly want to talk about the Sprat situation before I talk about Carl joining. My overall reaction to Sprat's video is honestly just, you know what, good for you, man. Like, this is something that I could tell he's really passionate about, and something that he's been thinking on his mind for a long time. I'm not going to speak for Sprat or anybody in FaZe, but I could kind of just see that his vision didn't really align with the vision of the FaZe management and other people involved in FaZe, so I totally understand his decision for leaving. Part of one of the reasons he left, I believe, is because they didn't really have too much of a focus on COD because their passions moved on to other things, which is totally understandable. Anytime somebody gets too used to something or they've been doing it for so long, it's pretty easy to get bored of something, which I could totally respect, okay? Like, that's... You do you, you know, do what you gotta do. I think it's pretty cool that Sprat went solo because, you know, it's pretty crazy. No one's actually ever left FaZe in such a long time. I don't think any player or content creator has willingly decided to leave the team. And it's, you know, it's pretty crazy to see it happen now. Like 5 years down the line since FaZe, you know, 7 years since FaZe existed, I don't think I've ever seen anybody leave for another team. But, you know, one of the reasons that Carl joined, and I know Carl has a full explanation video on his channel. I'll link it down in the description below. You guys can go check that out if you want to. Also, go subscribe to Carl, man. Go sub to Carl. I'm sure all you guys are already subbed to him. He's in our community, of course. He has a lot of subs. Just go subscribe to him, man. Just show him some love. Leave him some good positive vibes, some comments on his video, because this man has sacrificed a lot to join Red, and it really means a lot to me that he wanted to join our brotherhood here in the Red Reserve. But you guys can probably imagine that FaZe is not really focused. And once again, I'm not speaking for FaZe. This is just solely from my point of view and what I see. FaZe is not really focused on the Call of Duty world anymore. They kind of moved on from that, which is, again, totally fine. But Red is still pretty focused on COD content because, you know, everybody in the Red House posts Call of Duty every single day, and the Red channel, which just came back, is posting Call of Duty every single day. In my opinion, I would definitely have to say that Red is a better environment for somebody like Carl, who posts Black Ops 2 all the time, and somebody just killed last. Me and Carl spoke on the phone earlier, and we kind of just decided to, you know, make this happen and make Carl be a part of our team, and it's gonna be so awesome, man. Like, the collabs and everything that's gonna be going on with Red, like, we plan on collabing with so many people, not just people in the house, because we wanna help everybody grow in the team, not just the people within our little circle here at the house. Like, we love everybody in the team. Our house is open to anybody in Red. They are more than welcome to come visit us and make videos. If you guys have any people you want to see come to the house and make vids with us, leave a comment down below, because I'm down. Like, that would be so much fun. I guess it's really cliche, but I'm more like a family, you know what I mean? I want everybody to just kind of get along, and I want everybody to be friends, you know what I mean? I want everybody to know each other. I don't want people, like, kind of drifting off in their own cliques and doing their own thing. I want everybody to just be connected with each other, because I feel like that's the best way to grow a team, and that's the best way to build chemistry amongst each other. By the way, I know I'm like talking a lot, guys. This is kind of more like an update and informative video for you guys, rather than just kind of like a normal I'm gonna try to hit a trick shot video. But if I do hit a trick shot, that would be pretty lit, okay? But yeah, man, I mean, just it's still pretty crazy to think that, like, people, you know, some people are leaving FaZe, and like, in no way am I disrespecting FaZe or talking down on them. You know, I totally get what's going on. Like, it's all good. Some of you guys probably know the history behind Red and FaZe, and if you don't, that's totally cool. Like, how Red is supposed to be like a farm team for FaZe Clan, and how a lot of the people in Red were supposed to join FaZe. It happened a lot in the beginning, but over time it kind of just dissipated, and kind of everything just took its own course, which is why the red reserve logo no longer has the FaZe logo in it, all that stuff. Happened a long time ago. I even don't remember much of the events myself. But you know, honestly, overall, I'm just really excited for all this to happen, man. Like, I could just tell there's gonna be a great future here for Carl and just everyone else that's involved with red. Like, we have so much going on right now. Like, we're just focused so much on growing right now. It's gonna be so much fun. I could just tell, like, this next year and this year to end, like, it's gonna be insane, especially with World War II, man. Like, hopefully it's gonna be a great COD and everyone could just benefit off of it. Like, I just can't wait, man. I really just can't wait. There's so much we still want to do with this team, and I'm really happy that everyone in part of this team is still here. There's so much we want to do with this team in the world of esports and the world of YouTube and just everything we want to do, man. Like, just a lot of great things to come. That's really all I can say. I can't really give anything away right now, but it's just gonna be so much fun. But I'm sure you guys can understand the whole reasoning for Carl leaving FaZe to join red. Like, you guys, I think I've said this already, but red is definitely just the more suitable environment, especially for someone who's a Call of Duty YouTuber or just a gaming YouTuber in general. You know what I mean? Like, me, I feel like FaZe has kind of moved past that in a way, and you know, I'm not talking shit or anything, it's just they moved on, really. That's all there is to it. I better not see anybody tweet anything like red and FaZe or like hating each other with rivals or anything. Like, no, everyone's still homies. Like, it's all good. It's just different visions is all I can say. That's the best way I could summarize it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to end off the video right there, guys. I kind of just wanted to make this video is like kind of like an informative video for you guys, because I just don't want any confusion between like red and FaZe, and I don't want you guys getting the wrong idea. Everything's all good. Now, once again, I'm super happy to welcome Carl to red. His introducing is gonna be up on the red channel in a couple days here. Please be sure to go subscribe to him if you guys aren't subbed to him already. If you guys have any questions about this, leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to answer as many as I possibly can. Also, remember to use my code for any Fade Case or X Gamer purchases. Use code for me, you guys will save 10% off. You already know we stay plugging. But I think that's gonna have to do it for me, guys. It's been your boy Alex, also known as Formula, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. До свидания.